Hello, my beautiful people. I trust you're well. Today, I'm going to teach you how to make this necklace. Actually, I will start by advising you to use a string when you're making this. I did use a fish line, and it did not came up the way I wanted. So I did had 10 millimeter beads, and to start, put 4 beads um, on your string and cross on the last one. After that, put 1 bead on one side and 2 beads on the other side, and then cross on the last bead, the second one. It's gonna look like that. So you have to keep doing the same process. You put 1 bead on one side, 2 beads on the other side, and then cross on the last one. Cross on that one, 1 bead, 2 bead on the other side, cross on the last one. It's gonna look like that. 1 bead on one side, 2 beads on the other side, and then you cross on the last one. I'm going to make, I think, 27 rounds. Yes, 27 rounds. I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds so far. So I'm going to create 27 rounds. So now I'm going to turn after the 26, the 27. I'm going to add 3 beads on the same side or one side, and then I cross on the other on the last bead, and that is how I have turned to start working on the second line. So to start, you put 3 beads and you cross on the last one. You're gonna pass through the bead that follow on your right, this one, and then the other side you put 2 beads and you cross. So because my string is finishing, so I'm gonna close, and then we're gonna continue. So it's gonna look like that. So I'm going to cut the remaining string, and then I add and band it, and then now I'm gonna pass through this bead right here, and then the one in the corner, this one, and the other side I'm going to put 2 beads and cross on the last bead. I'm gonna pass through the bead that follow on my right, this one. The other side, I'm going to put 2 beads and cross on the last one. I'm gonna keep doing the same process, 2 beads, and then you cross on the last one. So we're just gonna do the same process until we finish the second line. You have to do the same process until you make 4 lines, as you can see. So I have made 4 lines so far, and I've made it by doing the same process. And now we're gonna start creating another round from the second bead. So I'm gonna pull out this string, and then I pass through this bead right here. After passing, I'm going to pass through this bead, this one. So I'm gonna pass through this one. It's like I'm trying to create a round, this bead, and then I'm going to pass through this one, and then I'm going to pass through this one, and then the other string is going to pass through the same bead. And that is how you're going to start working on your 5th line. So after you have and you are going to start by putting 3 beads, and then you cross on the last one. And then you're gonna pass through this bead that follow this one, which normally it's the same process. 2 beads, and then you cross on the last one. I'm gonna keep doing the same process. 1 bead on your right, your left, you put 2 beads, and you cross on the last one. So we're going to end from this bit, the second round, not the first round, but the second round. So you're gonna put 2 beads on your left, and then you pass through the last one. And because we're going to end from this bead, this round, you're gonna put 2 beads on your right. And then after putting 2 beads, you won't cross, but the string from your right hand is going to pass through the bead that follow. This bead, and then already pass through this bead, the second one on that line, this one, this, because we are working on the second round. So after that, you have to pass through the bead on the side, and then the one in the middle, and then the other string you have to pass through the second bead as well. And from there, that is when you'll be able to start on the second round. But I will show you the easiest way, because it's I know it's gonna be hard for some people, so I will show you the easiest way as well. So to start, you start by putting 3 beads, and then you pass on 1 bead on your right. You see, we have not started from the first round, but the second round. And you pass on 1 bead on your right. On your left, you put 2 beads. You cross on the last one. 1 bead on your right, you pass through that. Your left hand, you put 2 beads. And you cross on the last one. You're gonna keep doing the same process. One bead on your right. You put 2 beads on your left. So the easiest way, this is the first round, this is the second round. So you take your string, fresh one, and then you pass through the second bead, and then you put 3 beads. And you cross on the last bead. So that is the easiest way to do this, instead of passing around and around, as this is the easiest way. So if maybe you found the first technique was a little bit difficult for you can use this. And yes, so let's continue. You put 2 beads and you cross on the last one, and gonna keep doing the same process. So you have to keep doing the same process until you have remained also with the 4 rounds. I will show you. What I mean. So this is how far I've made. You can see this side have 4 rounds. So this side also have 4 rounds, and it's gonna create something like a V. Yes. So you have to keep doing the same process. So we're not gonna start on the first round, but the second round. We pass through the second round, and then we put 3 beads. This is the easiest way, and then you cross on the last bead. You pass through the first bead on your right. Your left, you put 2 beads. And then you cross on the last bead. You're gonna keep doing the same process, because this side we're working on, we have to work on it until we also remain with only 4 rounds, as the upper side we get to see there. I am almost there, as you can see. Remember not to use a fish line when you are making this, but use a string. I will list the size of the string to use. Me, I've made a mistake. I thought the fish line would work, but the fish line make the make it to be very strong, so it won't maintain the shape. So make sure you use a string. I will put uh, size for the string. So far I've managed to do to so we have 4 rounds on this side and then 4 rounds also on the other side, as you can see, and it's look like this. So now I'm gonna finish the remaining to make maybe the handles and the back. So to start, you have to take your string and then you put four beads, and then you cross on the last one. You put 1 bead on one side, 2 beads on the other side, and then you cross on the last one. I'm going to keep doing the same process. Here I'm going to create 15 rounds. You can even make 18 rounds depending on the size, depending on the size of maybe your clients or your body. Yes. 2 beads on the other side, and then you cross on the last one. To look like this. I've made 5 rounds so far, so I'm going to make 15 rounds. And after I've made 15 rounds, I'm going to make sure it have 4 lines. So yes, one, this is 15, I believe, and then the other side I've made 4 rounds, so I've made 2 of them, and also I've made the handles as well. Not the handles, the shoulders. Yes, for the shoulders. This one with 24 rounds. Yes, 24. So now I connect the shoulders, the back. This is they're going to stay on this side like this. And then the shoulders are going to stay like this. So let's connect them. Here I have 4 rounds. So I count on both sides so I can find the middle. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 12, 12. So I remain with 4 rounds. So I'm going to start from this bit. And I've putted my fish line. I'm going to put 1 bead, and then I pass through that 1 bead on the first bead on like a thing I've created. I don't know how I can call it. And then I put 1 bead and pass through. That's 1 bead. I pass through one bead on both sides, and then I put one bead and then I cross through that one bead. I hope I managed to have a closer look when I'm connecting this, or when I'm creating the other side. I hope I recorded it closer so you can see it clearly. Then you close, you cut the remaining, and then you burn it. So we're going to connect this with the shoulder. You're gonna have to do the same process on the other side, but we're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have to do the same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're gonna start from the 11th bead. This one to attach this. I'm gonna put one bead, you put through one bead on, and then you put one bead, and then you cross through that one bead. After that, you pass through one bead on both sides, one bead on one side and one bead on the other side. Normally it's a bead that follow. I'm sorry I did not really record it closer for you to see. One bead on the other side. You put one bead and you cross through that one bead. You do the same process. And then you put one bead and you close. Now we're done. The second bead, that is when we're going to attach the shoulder. You put one bead on both sides, and then you pass through that one, the second bead, and then you close. It's going to look like this. Make sure it's tight. And then you're going to attach this like this. It's gonna stay here. You take your fish line, you pass through this bead right here. You put one bead, and the other side you put one bead. You pass through this bead right here, the first bead, and then you close. Make sure it's tight. You cut the remaining and then you burn it. You do the same thing on the other side. You put one bead on both sides, and then you pass through the second bead, this one. You close, make it tight. You cut the remaining, and you cut and band the remaining. So we attach this one. Now you pass through the first bead. You put one bead on both sides. You can just put one bead. You pass through one bead on the shoulder, and then you put one bead, and then you close. Make it tight. You cut the remaining. You cut and band the remaining. And from here, we are done. Our body statement is ready. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments. Ask me any question. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I didn't add a string to close so that I can show you, but I believe you if you have understood how to make this necklace. So leave your comments, like, subscribe, and let me know what you think. Thank you.